It's that part of the show, people, where we bring our special guests on and we get to know them. We have some questions and find out what's going on. Oh, he must be he's in a bar, isn't he? He's in a bar. You're in a bar. Introduce yourselves.
I'm Thomas. It's nice to meet you. I'm play drums in the Falls. We got Ren over here, and bassist as well.
Cool.
I'm Red.
Excellent.
How's it going?
Yes, I'm, man. Sorry about that. It's just better when we edit if you're in landscape rather than. The trouble is nowadays everything is geared towards portrait, don't it? Instagram, TikTok, and all the rest of it. But then when I go and edit it and try and make it look sensible, it's better when it's in landscape. So there you go.
No, I get you. I get that.
For the old YouTube, and then I'll make it right for the other ones as well. I know it's hard job, but someone's got to do it. Right. Oh, I can't see any chat's not coming up on here. So tell us a bit about the band then.
No, I get you.
For the old YouTube.
You go on, man. How am I going?
I can talk. So with the Falls, indie rock type band, we've been going for about, I think it's around, is it like 2 years now?
2 years now.
2 years. And yeah, it's going really well. We just released our EP a couple of months ago.
Viva La Falls.
Exactly, that's the
You
one.
can stream on everything. So go do
that. Excellent. Love it. What is he, 3 of you? Is there 3 of you in the band?
Four.
It's 4 of us.
Okay. Cool. So what's the other 2? What are they called? Have we got that yet? Or
we have Harrison, which is the rhythm guitarist and the singer, and then we have Dylan, which is the lead guitarist. Obviously they couldn't be on there tonight, so yeah, stuck with us for that.
Yeah, it's good. We played this track before that one we just played, and it was good. Like it a lot. Really.
Which track was it? If you don't mind me asking.
I forget now. I'm useless at that. Hang on, I'll tell you. See, now you think you'll think I'm lying, won't you? That we'd played it.
No, it's not right.
Oh, over drinking. I should have remembered because I was over drinking. Yeah, sorry. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on tonight. But yeah, we just played that. We kind of like it from the album Viva La Falls, or the EP.
That's the one. The EP.
Excellent. So where's the band name come from? The Falls Band.
It came from a song. It was the singer who came up for that. I can't remember what the band's name was because it's not a band that I know. But he originally, before Ren was even in the band, because Ren joined at the first gig. Before all that, we were actually originally called Tidal 5 because he was 5 members when we first started, and we wanted it to kind of like almost like a Hawaiian indie band. We were gonna make it, kind of like surf rock music, and it was gonna be pretty cool. But it ended up having to drop down to 4, and then we were struggling for names. I came up with the Blitz, no idea why, and then Harrison walked in one day and just went, "I would call ourselves the Falls," and he just got it from a song. It was part of a song, and he just really liked it, and he said, "Do that." So that's where it came from. It's nothing extravagant.
Yeah, that's the danger when you're specific and name something that is like that, like 5. Because if there's not 5 of you, it gets a bit confusing. It a bit like Car Phone Warehouse. There's no car phones anymore, is there? So that's a bit of a stupid name as well, now, isn't it? But there you go. So you've been going a couple of years. What have you done? You done any gigs? Oh, sorry about that. Gigs or festivals? What gigs have you been doing?
Yeah, we've done a fair few. Recently, we just did. Trying to remember which one it was called. It was our network in Sheffield, and it was. I can't remember which one it was. We've done Manchester Calling recently as well, which was at Breadshed. And over this year, we've done a fair few gigs. We've travelled up to Glasgow, and we've got another one coming this Saturday, which is again in Glasgow. Earlier on in the year, February, we had our first proper headliner at Deaf Institute, completely sold it out. And in between that, we've just been doing little gigs. We've had one in Shrewsbury, and we've kind of been focused on going all over the country. But we've been doing quite a bit.
Cool. So how did you all get together? What's the story behind that? Were you mates at uni or school, or did you just fall together as a band? See what I did there?
No, I saw what you did there. So what originally happened was we were all in the same music class in the high school. The other two members from when it was Title Five weren't, but obviously they ended up leaving. And then a we had another bassist we had another bassist called actually I'm not going to say his name purely for privacy, but
Yeah, it's fine.
yeah, we had another bassist at the time, but he ended up we ended up having to get rid of him. And Ren being my best mate, I went, right, well, we need a bassist for our first ever gig. So do you want to do it? Ren came along, and then we kept mithering him and mithering to join until
Yeah,
eventually he
I
did.
was like, yeah, I'll fill in for the first gig, but I don't know if I'll stay. And then we did the first gig, and I was like, so I'll stay permanently then, yeah. First gig was pretty mint, to be fair.
You were hooked. You were hooked from the first gig.
Precisely. That's the one. Yeah.
Excellent. Talking about gigs? This question I like to ask. What disaster have you had any disasters on stage? Because they're terrible at the time for you, but they're funny for us in the future.
I don't think we've had any major ones. There's obviously been like string snapping and stuff. Like I think the worst one, I can't. It was late last year, rather, and I think it was when we were on stage, and I think about three of Dylan's strings snapped. I've also had it before where I've just gone through because I used to hit the drums as hard as I could, just being a proper use of the sound guy. But I used to go through sticks like mad. I remember one gig I went through about 5 pairs of sticks.
Jesus Christ!
Because of how hard I was hitting it.
He throws a stick at every gig.
Mad, isn't it?
At least once.
I'm trying to learn the drums, but I've not practiced for last week, and it's getting a bit difficult now. But I'm old to the game. I'm late to the game, but I don't want to be in a band. I just want to be able to play something. So it's been a bit tough. It's not easy, is it? It's not easy.
It's definitely not easy, but I don't think it's ever too late to start. It is pretty fun. Just obviously don't go throwing sticks because it becomes expensive.
No, it costs too much bloody money, don't they? I like these. I've got these.
Yeah.
I bought these ones. What are these?
Yeah, they're the Pro Max Fire Green.
I like them. I really like them.
Yeah, those are the ones that I started using because they're supposed to be really tough.
Yeah, they are. Well, they're not bad. Yeah. Anyway, we won't get boring about drumsticks and stuff, but they're my favourite ones. And I have these crappy ones when I want to just mess about in the studio and throw them about and what have you. I'm not bothered about that. Yeah. So got loads of them. Hey, how many snare drums have you got?
Literally got one snare drum. That's it.
Oh, Joe, you can't be a proper drummer with one snare drum. That's all. I mean, I'm not a proper drummer. I've only got one.
Have the money for it. I literally just have the one snare drum from a kit that I've had for about 6 years now. And I've just changed the head literally once in the whole time I've had it.
Fair enough. You'll get there. You'll get there in the end. How many bass guitars have you got then?
Same again, just one.
Oh my God,
I don't even own it as well.
No. I don't know who's managing you. This poor band's not got enough money to buy to feed their addiction to music and equipment. So we'll have to set a GoFundMe up for a new snare drum and another bass guitar, won't we? We Believe have said, they do have a headliner coming up, which they're supposed to be talking about.
No. We do indeed.
They're a part of our management. But yeah, to skip to the point, we do have a gig coming up. It's 22nd of February, and it's like Academy 3, the O2 Academy, and it's going to be a big headliner.
Nice.
So the tickets will think they're live at the moment. So yeah, if you want to go get them, then that'd be great for us. We maybe be able to use it to buy a new snare drum. So
yeah, exactly. We Believe said we're skin. I know we're all skin, aren't we? But someone might feel sorry for you. One of our bands, Relay Records, managed Coastal Fire Department, and I think he's got a lockup full of snare drums, full of them. He's just upset. I think he's got about 4 drum kits. Which is mad, isn't it? It's absolutely crazy. That is an obsession. There's only 2 of you here, but this is one of my questions that I love to ask. If there was a zombie apocalypse, which band member would die first?
I was told that you would ask this. I'm going to let Ren answer this one. I think I know what he was going to say.
I mean, to be fair, though, like me and Tom, we're quite trained in Call of Duty Zombies.
All right, okay. I used to like that.
We might have a chance there, but if I'm being honest, I feel like it would be Tom, to be fair, because I feel like Tom would just go running in at like a pack of zombies.
Yeah, giving it the big one. Yeah. Run away.
I was going to say Harrison, but
I was thinking Harrison as well. But
yeah, you don't have to argue, but he's not here, Harrison, so we're going to blame you. The gig's on the 21st of February, says, not the 22nd. They are on the moment here, so it's the 21st, people. That's when they're on. Lele Records.
The 21st.
Yeah, 21st. Lele Records been on, and Ollie has got over 10 drum kits, 10 from Coastal Fire Department, and he's got over 40 snare drums.
40.
Yeah.
Jesus.
He used to do a thing on a Thursday, and he used to go into his lockup and he used to pull a snare drum out and he used to go, "This is my favourite snare drum." Every week, different snare drum. It's a favourite. But he hides them as weight. Aussie from yeah. Absolutely brilliant. There you go. You can't beat it. It's wonderful. Big GPR says, who are you influenced by?
Ooh.
I'll actually answer this one because we've got kind of a few influences.
I mean, we all have quite different influences, to be honest. But so, where Harrison is more influenced by more indie, maybe more like soft rock type songs and bands, I'd say I'm definitely influenced by some more alt rock, closer to metal type bands. If I had to say my favourite at the minute, it's going to be Him. I'm not sure if you've heard of them.
No, I don't think so. Janice will probably say we've played them and interviewed them, no doubt, but yeah.
But yeah, I'd say because we're all influenced by such different things, we all bring different things to the table and really create quite a unique sound with it.
Excellent. We love it. Let's see if there's any more questions. I can't see any there. We've asked that one. Lele Records normally asks this one. Who has the best socks? They're all serious questions on this show. Do you know what I mean? We get right to the heart of it.
I mean, I've got Super Mario socks on right now.
What have you got on? No, don't say Scooby-Doo ones.
Super Mario.
Super Mario? I love it. Yeah. Well, it's a Super Mario anniversary. Is it 40 years since Super Mario? Around about now, we've got lost.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think I saw something about it this morning.
Yeah. I think I had the first Super Mario. It was insane. You used to spend hours playing on that. Now look at it now. It's like first person, realistic at what you're doing. Do you know what I mean? So you said you was into. I know this is not music related. You're into zombies, Call of Duty. So are you on the current Call of Duty?
No.
You sacked it off.
I mean,
I've seen videos of that. It's absolutely dreadful. No, me and men would like to get together and play through 1, 2, and 3 Black Ops Zombies or just and the Halo campaigns.
Yeah,
anything.
I used to love zombies. I can't remember which one it was now. It's years ago because my son was at school. I dropped him off at school. I was working from home. And I started playing zombies before he took him to school. And then I think we had, when you leave one zombie running round, I'll be back in about half an hour, lads, and the zombie's running round and everything. So, you're all right. You keep it going. We've all done that, haven't we? Next thing I know, I'm like, sugar, I've got to go. It's 3 o'clock and my son's finished school. I've got to go and pick him up. We played all day zombies. It was insane.
I think those are some of the best times when you don't realise how quick it's going. You sat there on the game and you just having fun. That's what it's about, I guess.
Brilliant. What did you say? Oh, so how old are you? All 18, he says on here. They're all...
Yeah, we're all 18.
Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, that's good. So you all finished, you're still in education then? Still in uni or you are working?
Yeah. No, so we've all finished college. None of us are in uni. 2 of them are doing an apprenticeship, I think. And I'm in full-time work and I don't know what Ben's doing, to be honest.
Jobless.
What are you doing, Ben? What's your thing for earning a bit of cash?
Nothing at the minute, unfortunately. I am absolutely. I'm breaking my back trying to get a job, and nowhere is taking me, man.
Is there a reason for that? What sort of job are you looking for? What's the reason? You know what I mean? What are you after?
I mean, I'll take anything at the minute, but
What did you?
Honestly,
What was your subjects that you did at college? What was you doing there, or just general ones?
music, but to be honest, it was rubbish. So I did probably bartending. To be honest, I wouldn't mind doing some bartending.
Oh, that's not bad. Meet people. I used to work behind the bar at one point. I used to have 2 jobs. We Believe said Viva La Falls EP has already reached 60,000 stream in the short time that it's been out. That's wonderful. That's brilliant, isn't it? That's
I
brilliant.
mean, we just got our
the Spotify Wrapped
didn't we?
today.
We're at around close to 100,000 streams just this year.
Nice.
It's coming up. I've got it on my
awesome.
phone here. So 98,000 streams overall. So it's like that's for the entire band, not just the EP. But it's pretty cool. Most of it has come from the EP, as We Believe just said. That's come up to about 60,000 now. So it's pretty insane how far it's come for a year. We weren't really expecting that.
Brilliant. So where do you think where do you think that's come from? Are you quite active on social media to gain interest, or what? Because that's a lot of streams, isn't it? So there's a reason why you've got those streams, if you know what I mean. Does that make sense?
I think it is partially just to do with sharing it about. It's a lot to do with kind of the promotion that we've had, because we've had a lot of promotion to get it out there. Everyone's sent it to friends, family. It's just reached loads of people. But I'll be honest, I would not put it down social media because the Instagram's lacking, but even more the TikTok, and that's what my ass that. So I keep getting told off for not running it properly.
Got to do it, man. In this day and age, it's go and watch my TikToks and my Instagram, and you'll know what I'm talking about. It's got to be done. Someone said 60,000 streams times 0.003. Yeah, there you go. So you get like next to nothing, don't you? A third of a pence or something per stream. It's ridiculous.
I've been getting into all that recently with Spotify. It's absolutely doing my nothing. I won't get into it, but it is ridiculous. Yeah. For how much musicians are earning on it.
Yeah, you're not supposed to be the most beneficial. Unless you're in the top with all the industry. Spotify, I see Spotify for a lot of bands that are emerging is basically a shop front to get people interested in you. It's not. They're almost like flyers nowadays. You know what I mean? It's but yeah. What's your favourite track to play? Janice is asking.
Ooh. For me, I actually don't. I've never really thought about it.
Well, which was the one where you smashed all your drumsticks up? That's probably a good indicator.
That was one of the first ones we did. That was Waiting for Yesterday. But if we're talking about a favourite track to play, probably from the Spotify, it'd probably be Over Drinking.
Yeah, it's a good track. I really like that. It was really good. It's really good. So, which sort of band? If you could wave a magic wand, which band would you like to play with?
If it's got to be an indie band, then honestly, someone like Fontaines or something. But if it's going to be any band, then I just go with my favourite, which is Tool.
Yeah. What about you?
Probably the same, to be fair. Tool sounds good to me. Either that or Bush. I like Bush a lot. I'd love to play with them.
Cool. Wonderful. Have I got any more questions? So what's you going to do? Have you got anything planned over Christmas? I hate Christmas. Have you got anything planned over that? You got any gigs going on, or are you kicking back? What's the score? You need to get a job in a bar because that's the busiest time of year. You'll get loads of tips.
I've been telling them that. I think, let's say, we've got Glasgow coming up this Saturday. And then in terms of gigs and everything, we've not really got anything at the moment over this next kind of month or so in between gigs. I think we're going to focus on writing music and just trying to kind of get songs perfected. Just great new stuff that differs a lot from what we've done originally.
Right. Well,
you're something explore it more.
Well, you're in charge of TikTok, so little tip for you: just put a camera up or an iPhone, press play when you're doing a bit of jamming and all the rest of it. Chop it up. All your content's there. Content's there, man. You're doing it. Because it says the boys are currently getting ready to record some more material, so do that. They will be doing a mini tour next year. Oh, that'll be good. There you go, more content. Get a cheap iPhone or a GoPro, slap it up somewhere, loads of footage. But it's a boring thing to do, isn't it? Social media, it's boring and it's time consuming.
I just forget about it. I keep saying I'm gonna set up my phone because I have a phone stand, so I keep saying I'll set up my phone, put it behind the drums and get like a video of the full gig and then splice bits together. And then I keep leaving it. I just keep forgetting because it's not something that comes straight to my mind. I've never really been one big for social media.
I get it, but it's really important. I'm sorry to bang on about it. I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not. You've not come in the headmaster's office for a bollocking. I'm just telling you how it is.
No, so I've already had that before.
What's really good? We did it when we did Dougie Fest here. Is if you put a GoPro above your drum kit, call it drum cam. It is absolutely wonderful, and just put little snippets of that up. It's genius. Just leave it running until it runs out of battery. Try that. There you go. I'll shut up now. I'll stop giving you a bollocking now. Now the next thing is we need to get him a job down here. Old lazy ass. He's not doing anything, is he?
Yeah, we needed to get one. We've been trying to be fair.
Have you ever had a job? Have you ever had like a Saturday job or anything, or done nothing? Oh my God, I was in a butcher's at 14, cleaning stuff and cleaning chickens out and stuff like that. 14 I was. So anyway, there you go. Wonderful. Is there anything I've not asked you that you wanted to get out there, talk about, or discuss?
Not for me in particular. I don't know if Ren has anything.
No, it touched every base, really. Yeah.
Yeah, it's an informal chat, and it's just to get you out there and get some more snippets out there. Can one of you do us an artist drop? So we do like, did you say this is the Falls band? Because there's no S in it, it's the Fall band, isn't it? Is it the Fall band or the Falls band?
Falls
band. This is the Falls band, and you're listening to Dougie Stone Radio. It seems you're not working. You can do this. It's like a little bit of a job for you.
Go for it,
do you know what I mean? You can't be tired. Go on. It's far away.
What am I saying? Sorry, I forgot it already.
Oh my God, this is hard, isn't it? This is the Fall. This is the Falls band, and you're listening to Dougie Stone Radio.
This is the Falls band, and you're listening to Dougie Stone Radio.
I love it. Thank you very much for that. It's wonderful.
Beautiful.
So I'm getting a hee from We Believe. Right, I'm going to let you get on with your evening, whatever you're going to be doing. And it's been great to chat to you. Good luck with your tour. Good luck with your music and whatever else you're doing. And we always say it's not a one hit. If you want to come back again, have a chat with us. If there's anything you're doing on tour or recording, do a little video, send it to Janice, and we'll put it on the show, and we'll try and keep the momentum going.
That's it. Well, thank you for having us, and obviously
thank you
we'd love to come back on sometime, hopefully with and Dylan.
With the rest of them, yeah. Why not?
Yeah.
Let us know. Speak to your management team and speak to Janice. We'll have you on again. It's not an issue, especially if you're releasing some new stuff or something's gone on or something's happening, something interesting. Come back on anytime.
I'd love that.
Excellent. Well, we bid you farewell. We'll carry on with the show, and we'll speak to you soon. Yeah, have a great festive period as well.
Yeah, see you later, man.
See you later. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, people. Right, so that was the Falls band. Some interesting stuff. The usual interviewing techniques from yours truly. Shall we crack on with the show? What else have we got on here? We've got, this is the Zang Wheels and a track called Drawing from Memory.